Hello, Scorpio. This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing retro romance videos for February 2018. So we'll be looking into the person of your past, the person you're thinking about, wondering if they're going to come back, wondering if you should go back. Also, if somebody else from your past is coming back. I'm going to also be doing soulmate and twin flame retro romance videos this month. So subscribe if you're interested in those. Because soulmates and twin flames, technically, it's a retro relationship. They're from past lives. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. So if this video doesn't resonate with you, check out my videos for your moon and your rising sign. If it doesn't resonate, obviously don't force it. Scorpios know that already. They're just like, whatever, click. Because obviously this is YouTube. It's a general reading. There's lots of people watching, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But whatever the message that needs to come out will come out. And if it is for you, you'll feel it. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio for February 2018. Spirit of love and light and the loving energy that connects us all. What's going on with them and what's to come for February 2018. One more. I kind of feel this like stuck, anxious, almost a little angry energy, and I feel like a lot of tension in my neck. So it's like certain things aren't being processed. It's like you're carrying them, or they are carrying them, carrying a lot. Whoa, okay. Okay, Scorpio. What? Okay, Scorpio. This is interesting. So over here I have one person's energy. Over here I have the other person's energy. You'll know which one is you. And which one is the other person. What hit the floor, and I was actually going to put them back in the deck, but I felt not to. We have the Page of Cups and then the Ace of Swords, okay? So it seems like there is a truth regarding this circumstance that caused separation. And I also get the sense that it's like there's a battle going on between offering love and the truth of the situation. Okay, so and we'll look more into this. Okay, so then we have the King of Cups. All right, and I said I felt all that stress and almost anger, frustration, just like that's what I feel. I don't know the actual adjective, but it's that's what I feel. We have the King of Cups, so this could definitely be you, Scorpio. And you see, it's like he's a zombie, so the water's not bothering him. And I get the sense that this person over here, you or the other person, they feel like they're just barely hanging on. Like they're almost going under the weight of what they're carrying. The fact is, this person, they're strong. And they can handle everything, but it's the emotional part. They're not dealing with the emotions as they come up. They're just like, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, and they really need to focus more on like the truth, the ultimate truth, because then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they almost can't take any communication from you right now because they feel like they're going under. And we have the World in reverse. So it looks like to me that the World represents completion, okay? The World in reverse means it's not over. At the same time, I see on this card, like if you see, it's like the world is exploding and they're safe under their bomb shelter. Either you or the other person doesn't necessarily feel safe to open themselves up emotionally right now, okay? Like I said, there's pressure. Somebody feels like they're going under. They don't want to talk. They're just like doggy paddling, getting through right now. They don't have love to offer at the moment, and they feel unsafe. Like, my world is on fire. How can I just hide away with you right now? I can't. Okay, I can't do that right now. Over here, the other energy, we have the moon in reverse. This can represent Pisces. It is dreams, visions, spiritual, secrets, the things that happen in the dark, okay? If you look right here, there's a key in the middle of this moon. Then we have the magician. The magician is very powerful. The magician can manifest whatever the magician wants to manifest. The magician has everything he needs in order to manifest. Now, this magician, if you see, he's kind of a mad scientist. So if this is you, or this might be the other person, this person can come off crazy sometimes, okay? Because they see things that not everyone else sees a lot of the times. And it can make them seem unstable. You have the Queen of Hazards in the reverse, okay? This can be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It can represent any sign. It could just be the energy. But the Queen of Hazards, it's like, because she's in reverse, and this could be a male too. Oops, sorry, I'm almost out of battery. I get the sense it's like, because it's like, okay, there's like so much going on under the surface with the moon, and then with the magician, who's kind of a mad scientist, and then the Queen of Hazards, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like she or he could come off looking unstable, or like they're not focused on the right things. And this person does need to get their focus, like making sure they're taking care of their pentacles, their job, making sure that they are staying grounded. Because it almost seems to me that they're so caught up in manifesting something that they're actually, they have so much in their head that they're actually missing some very important signs. This is the moon's in reverse and we have the key, okay? So it's almost like, and if this is you, or it could be the other person, they are getting carried away with it. They are getting carried away with like the visions and the whole like supernatural aspect of it, and it's affecting their stability, okay? So now let's see what's going to happen here. So it's important, even, Scorpios I know have amazing intuition, or if this represents the person that you're dealing with, it's important that you are this person, while being incredibly intuitive and psychic and being able to see into other realms and manifest, also action and being focused on the day-to-day life, okay? Whoa, gosh, Scorpio. You're the first reading where all these cards have just been jumping out. Seems like somebody might have a baby coming. Or a rebirth. Okay. Okay, so we have the garden. Okay, this can represent a trip, but a lot of times it represents kind of like a fantasy. It's like, you know, those moments where we're like, I don't know, like when you're on a swing and you're swinging, or you're laying outside blowing bubbles, like those moments in a kid where it's just like, this is a great moment. And then we have the child with the, it almost seems like the connection, although it almost seems like it was a little shallow, like one person was a little more immature emotionally, but then, I mean, somebody could have a baby on the way, just so you know. Like if you were connecting with someone and it didn't work out, they could have a baby on the way, and that's why. I just have a feeling of it. That could be you too, but there is almost like a childlike wonder, and but the problem is there are real mountains to climb. Okay, so like the person on this side gets caught up in the childlike wonder and the dream of it, but there's real mountains to climb, and that has to be bridged in order to have wishes coming true, in order to have a rebirth in this relationship. Okay, so it seems like for both parties, this has been a compass, a guiding source towards like higher truth. But right now it seems like on both sides there is this like negative martyr energy, like, you know, one person like, I'm too overwhelmed, leave me alone, and the other person like, no, we can make it work, and I'm making a potion, you know. But both of that, it's coming from like repressed emotions or being afraid to deal with pain, but or being afraid of the mountain, being afraid of the journey. Okay, yeah, we have the mountain and the journey. I think that's what the compass represents. This is a journey. But the clouds are going to part, and there's going to be greater understanding of why. Why did this happen? Why did this person come into my life? Why do we have to break up? What is my next best step? Yeah, and then a decision will be made. Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please comment and share below. Like this video, share it if you can, subscribe. I think I already told you can contact me for personal and private reading in the box below. And I hope you guys have an amazing February 2018, and happy Valentine's Day. I'll talk to you soon.